What's going on with y'all? Cross watchers included. So yo, check it out, right? I believe I'm gonna begin reading like this with this type of intention anyway. When I do my readings, I do my readings for the sign, the energy of the sign. Now, if you want to apply that to your sun sign, fine with me. If you want to apply it to your moon, to your rising, that's fine with me. If you want to apply it to wherever the sign is in your natal chart, go for it. Because not only have I noticed some of my watchers, some of my viewers already do that, they apply it to where the sign is. I also do it at times as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't, but the same thing applies when it comes to if it don't fit, don't force it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But y'all, now that that's said, let's get into it. If you need assistance finding that out, just get in the comment section. I'll tell you. I'll clarify what I mean. If you want to get in contact with me, or you know someone who wants to get in contact with me based upon trying to get a reading of some sort, maybe if it's customized, however you want to do it, you can go to the link on the channel, and it'll bring you to a website where you can arrange an appointment with me. All right. Also, I have ASMR on my link tree now. Pause. And but it's off the chain. So if you're not into that, don't go. You know what I mean? But if you are, or if you know someone who is, you can spread that message. You know what I mean? And with that being said, we're gonna get into this reading about friends. All right? It's gonna be about your friends, for the Gemini energy, for the Gemini collective. Cutting the deck. This is the situation about the friends right here. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so your friends need to escape some type of, I'm getting environment. I'm getting it's the environment. I feel like they're outgrown their environment at that. Like I don't feel like your friends are losers. Man, I be choice words, right? But nah, I don't feel like your friends are degenerates. I don't feel like they are products of their environment either. I feel like they got some common sense with them. I feel like they can do better. And they feel that they're trapped by their environment. And that's not far-fetched. That's not something that's unbelievable. You know, you could hear gurus and motivational speakers all you want about it's the motivation, it's the mentality, it's this, it's that. Environment, you study psychology, you learn a lot about environment. If you don't have a supportive, nurturing environment, your nature, your natural self can really just fall by the wayside. And you might be subject to your predisposition, meaning you might repeat the cycle of your predecessor, because it's just DNA passed down. Evolutionary psychology states that. So environment plays a large role in people becoming better or being the newer version of their predecessor. And your friends are at risk, but they're with it. They're looking to find solutions. They're actually finding solutions to their situation. They're taking control of it. So it goes back to motivational speaking, I guess, when they say, well, you know, you got to have the mentality, you got to develop this, you got to foster this. They are actually applying themselves to do that type of stuff, those types of things. So I don't know if it's workshops or it is actually tapping into a guru or what do you call that, a mentor of some sort, community center of some sort, or just tapping in with people in other states or different parts of the world. They're getting it done because they're planning their escape. They're searching for freedom. So I'm pretty sure if this is your friends, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You might be included in this group. But it is an abundant way of thinking. They have the mentality, which is good if you ask me. You got some warriors. Now, this is how you perceive it. You perceive it like it's a lot. It's a lot to take on. It's a lot to carry what they're trying to pull off. So this is the Ten of Wands upright. just to make that clear. And it's like doing what y'all are preparing to do is like statistically not in y'all favor. It's like defeating the odds. You feel like the deck is stacked against y'all. I don't know if y'all trying to like create your own city, state, neighborhood or some shit like that. Which if y'all are, I commend y'all, B. I salute y'all. But you're looking at this like it's a lot. Like it's a lot. And you're feeling that it's even more than what a natural workload would be, because should it grasp attention of other people in y'all's situation, in y'all's environmental situation to be precise, that it can bring heat on y'all. Perhaps government, but perhaps entities. You know, it's not always, it's always blamed on government, the groups that might potentially come for you, but it's also entities that get involved with that type of stuff too. There are situations where people are hiding behind logos and emblems. And for reasons that if you thought hard enough, you'd find out that it's because of the environmental situation, right? Like if for example, if an entity makes a lot of money selling some items in a particular environment in contrast to a different environment, and y'all decide as a group that y'all are going to lift yourselves up out of that environment, relocate somewhere else as a band, a group that grew up together, that have the same mentality, and the other people where y'all came from get wind of that, and then other people from other places get wind of that because y'all like posted online or some shit, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to cause a chain reaction. So the government is going to benefit off of that type of activity regardless, because somehow taxes will be there. Well, maybe not in the near future, but you understand what I'm saying. For now, that's still going to remain. But the goods and the services pumped in that community, are y'all going to let them pump that in y'all community? I didn't think so. Not this circle of friends. I see it right here. It just won't happen. Y'all have your own legislature and all types of shit. But here's the factor to consider based upon what I just said. The devil. Y'all are going to go through some type of mental situation that makes you feel trapped again. So yeah, this is a factor to consider, that you potentially can get yourselves mentally trapped again. Same way that you began, but now you're in a different mental trap to where it's like you have to uphold your positions wherever it is that y'all land. A lot of things are going to have to be operated in secrecy, so your social life is going to change. I'm going to keep it a beam with you. It feels like y'all might have to like start a cult, because don't take this for granted either. Like what I'm saying is above average or can't be done or people don't think like this. Nah. Yes, the fuck you can. Especially we talking about Gemini energy right now. So don't think that this new way of thinking and concepts can't actualize. I just wanted to put that out there right quick before anybody watching this might say, oh, this is some sci-fi movie shit. Nah, for real, B. But like I was saying, mental health issues can derive because your circle, in order to keep what y'all created, you're going to have to block out outsiders. So everyday social life is not going to be the same for y'all, potentially. And you may have to, that may enforce you to have to deal with the immediate people that you have. So if it's not, y'all might have to repopulate with your friends type shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like that. And there may be some habits that are formed that, just is only amongst your crowd, only amongst that community. So you may even develop a type of lifestyle that is foreign as well. That's it. That's all I got for y'all.